Alright, today I got another project. It's on the RV toilet here. And what's happening is the seals are going bad. So if you put water into the bowl and the water leaks down in, it passes that seal and some of it ends up actually on the floor here. It's starting to get damp on the base here. So I bought a seal kit right here. And this is the Thetford brand. I was a little leery of buying something. There was some that were maybe $5 cheaper, but they came from China. So I thought I'd buy the Thetford brand. And if you have the original manual like I do, I got all the manuals that came with the RV, you can kind of identify your toilet. And this is the one we have here. It's the Aqua Magic Residence, and it kind of shares the parts are similar. So here it shows you Aqua Magic Plus Style 2 and Residence all use the same parts basically. So you can go by your manual and figure out which kit you need, which seal kit you need. It's got all different things in here though. Manuals, it's good to have that. If you're lucky enough to have it, you can order your parts up. So I'm going to start taking this toilet out of here and get them new seals in. I'm going to just film along the way here. So the first thing I noticed is on the side here, there's some little caps you have to take off. And then I'm going to find which socket fits on here. So you basically just got to take off these two bolts. There's one on each side. And then for this one particular commode, you got some water lines here. There's the water line, and on the back the water line goes right into here. So this I can just unscrew. I'm going to throw, looks like there's a little water in there. I flushed it already, but you can go ahead and hit the flush valve, release any water that's in there. So all I really got to do is take this one off. I'll put a towel back here, catch some of that water, take them two bolts off, and then we'll see from there. And I already shut off my main shut off for my water pump here. So I'll catch you guys in a minute as soon as I get that unbolted. Guys, I pulled that up off of there, and you just got a toilet flange just like in the house. In there, I've stuffed a old towel in there because it's stinky. There's some sewage down in there. Let's keep the smell down. And I'll tell you, this thing weighs almost nothing. Notice on the back here, here's what it looks like. And it does have a model and part numbers and all that stuff on there. Let's take a look over here. Yep, there's a seal on the bottom that needs replacing. And I think that flush seal is in here. So it looks like you got to take a couple bolts out. I'm going to take this outside and work on it. Alright, so I got them two bolts out. I had to disconnect this hose. Just a little squeeze clamp on there, and then you're supposed to twist this. I think you gotta twist it this way. Let's see. These little things here are holding it still. So here we go. I'm gonna try. Yep, it just twists right off. Alright, so that's all there's to that. And there's the rubber seal. It's just laying in there. I thought it was supposed to be, no, it doesn't really look like it attaches to the bottom here. So this is super simple. Just take that seal off. Boom, put that seal on. Just two screws. See, I called our local RV place, and he said that I should just throw this away. There's seals in there you can't get to, and it'd be, what was it, $200 or $300 for a new toilet. So then I looked, and you can actually buy the seals for it, and figured I'd give it a shot because it was only $20 or something for these seals. So there it is, guys. Just the reverse of that. Just lay it on there, twist that on, put them bolts back in, put that on, put your seal on the bottom. Okay, so I got that top seal in there, and I got it all bolts back in here, put that hose back on there. You can see inside now that we got a nice new seal. See how it flexes when the ball opens now? It's pushing up against the ball tighter. Okay, so then all we got to do here is that the bottom seal, it just snaps on the bottom. Hopefully. All right, I got all that done. And I tighten up the water line here. So I'm gonna switch it on. Water pump. I washed my hands and everything. Just gonna check, make sure there's no leak here. And on that other hose, I'm gonna try it out, see what happens here. Water. I'll let that sit for 5 minutes and see if the water disappears. Because before, when you go to the bathroom, you'd put water in there, and by the time you're done going to the bathroom, all that water had disappeared and drained right down there. So we'll come back in 5 minutes and check it. I'm pretty sure that's going to take care of the problem. Alright guys, that's it.